What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Night, and this time around we are playing Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit into the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. I actually didn't record a Burning Rubber, which I was actually supposed to record for. Let's see, this was March 14th. Was supposed to be an episode of Burning Rubber, but instead I did a little top 10 of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, which a lot of them will surprise you because you're like, who the fuck likes that Pokemon? Who? But yeah, some of them are like, okay, yeah, I get it, and then some of them are like, the fuck? Why does he like that Pokemon? Okay. But yeah, so I did a top 10 video of my favorite Pokemon. It's just a little short video of just numbers and a picture of the Pokemon and some Pokemon lo-fi music in the background. That's it. That's all the video is. So don't expect much. Don't expect like clips or anything like that, or my explanations. These are my Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon. I don't have to explain shit to you. Go fuck yourself. Unlike everybody else that has to explain the reasoning why they chose something for top 10. Anyways, guys, let's get into the video. Pokemon Pinball is a pinball-based Pokemon spin-off video game for the Game Boy Color. It was released in Japan on April 14th, 1999, and in North America on June 29th, 1999. In it, the ball is a Pokeball, and most of the objects on the table are Pokemon related. Pretty much, you're knocking a Pokeball around with the paddles on a fucking pinball machine and trying to catch Pokemon. You gotta catch all the Pokemon on the board until like you get the special Pokemon to appear or some shit like that, and then you catch it. And then you move on to the next like route or area or whatever you gotta do. But anyway, so here's their explanation. Like any pinball game, the main objective is to get points using the different modes of advance. The advance is to score them at a higher rate. Pokemon Pinball has a secondary objective, which is to collect all 151 Pokemon to fill your Pokédex. The Pokédex is saved between individual games, so it can be built up over time. So yeah. And gameplay. There are two tables in the game, red and blue. Each table has its own details and gameplay elements. It's pretty much the same shit as they did with the actual red and blue games, or red and green. If you live over in Japan, it's red and green. You're like, blue? What the fuck is blue version? Anyways, where red has certain differences or certain Pokemon that you can capture, well actually there's not many differences between red and blue besides the fact that there's different Pokemon to capture. Like one has this Pokemon over here, this Pokemon has this one. It's usually like stuff like, okay, one game has Bellsprout, one game has Oddish, and then if you want all 151, you have to collect them or some shit like that. So pretty much with this is you start on red and then you probably move over to the blue table and then play them and capture all 151 Pokemon. Yeah. What's evolution mode? I didn't get to that. Evolution mode, when activated, starts a 2-minute window of opportunity in which the player selects a captured Pokemon from the current game in progress only, and attempts to evolve it into another form. This we have to add the evolved form to the player's Pokédex. Huh. I didn't get that far when I was playing it. Even when I played it just to play it, not for the channel or anything like that. I was like, I was wondering how you did the evolving, but yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much just a pinball game. Secondary objection is capture the Pokemon. And believe it or not, this game actually got a sequel. It's Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, there's no gold and silver. There's no, what's after gold and silver? Is it Ruby and Sapphire? I think after gold and silver is Ruby and Sapphire. But yeah, so gold and silver never got one. Ruby and Sapphire did for the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, then that's it for Pokemon Pinball until Stern, the pinball company, actually made a physical Pokemon pinball machine. I think it's going for, hold on, how much is this thing going for? Stern Pinball. Sorry, I have like certain things I want to talk about. Okay, so there's a Pro Edition, a Premium Edition, and trust me, there is differences in the artwork that is featured on the cabinet. but the inside is still the same. Maybe like no, the insides are completely different. The fucking limited edition looks 10 times better because it's got like all the LEDs and shit in there, whereas the Pro and the Premium editions do not. Yeah, the limited edition looks way better because it's even got lighted like Pokeball speakers, where the other ones just have plain speakers. You guys would have to see this. Fuck, how far am I into this? Wait, 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to include these pictures at least. Can I save this? Damn it! I want limited edition. Can I save this? God damn it! I'll have to find pictures, but you know what? Just go to Stern Pinball and look at it, because they have it to where like fucking they got details like showing what the board looks like and shit. It's drastically different. Well, at least with like lights and stuff. Sorry, I'm going back and forth between them. I'm looking at them. Yeah, the boards are similar. The design of the board, like the characters that are featured on it, the Pokeball, the fucking Team Rocket balloon, the big Pikachu in the background, that's all there. But with like the limited edition, they're like, oh, let's fucking throw more lights and shit in there, you know, and make the board like really fucking pop. So how much is limited edition? How much is that? $12,999. 11,999 yen. And I don't know this thing that looks like a cursive E thing. I don't know that currency, but yeah, $12,999. That is limited edition. Premium is $9,699. Pro is probably gonna, yes, Pro is $6,999. So Pro is the cheaper option, but if you want like fucking lights and fucking everything fucking popping, you go with limited edition. Limited edition looks cool. Like the other ones look like standard. They have like black legs, like the legs are painted black, whereas like, and then like some of the stuff like around the, oh, I just fucking noticed on the fucking the limited edition one, the pool ball, the little thing that you pull back to launch the balls, it's got a fucking master ball on it. That's fucking sweet. The other ones just have, so okay, there is a difference between all the balls. So premium edition has just a normal black pinball, and then fucking Pro edition just has like fucking thing that you just pull back. There's no ball on it or anything. You just fucking pull back. Little like flat piece of plastic that you pull back with the metal hammer to launch the ball. Oh, there's even difference in the button colors for the fucking paddles. Okay, so Pro has yellow buttons, Premium has white buttons, and then fucking limited edition has yellow buttons. Sorry, I want to go back to the legs. So yeah, they have like black legs and then like black like side, the pieces that go around like the glass and stuff. That's black on both the Pro and Premium, but then on fucking limited edition over here, it's all fucking like purple. It's got fucking like Pokeball, all the different types of Pokeballs, like decals on the side of that purple that goes up to the top piece of the pinball machine where it's got the speakers and then the little fucking video. Yeah, because this one has a video screen, so more than likely it's got video clips and shit on it. But yeah, so that's what, 12,000? More like 13,000, but that's pretty sweet looking. But yeah, yeah, back to the actual Pokemon game. But yeah, anyways, guys, Retro out. We were playing, yeah, Retro out. This is the episode of Retro Night when we played Pokemon Pinball. I mean, if you don't know a pinball game and how to play a pinball game, besides adding in a little extra of, hey, capture these Pokemon, don't play this thing. Other than that, if you're a fucking Pokemon fanatic and love pinball, this is fucking right up your alley. This is an awesome game. I like it. Anyways, guys, Retro out.